Well, despite a United Nations call for ceasefire, Syrian President Bashar al-Assad has said that operations in Ghouta will continue. Now, the Syrian government forces have regained control of a major town and also a number of villages in Eastern Ghouta.
لا يوجد أي تعارض بين الهدنة وبين الأعمال القتالية. فالتقدم الذي تم تحقيقه أمس وأول أمس في الغوطة من قبل الجيش العربي السوري تم في ظل هذه الهدنة. أن نستمر بالعملية بالتوازي مع فتح المجال للمدنيين للخروج إلى مناطق الدولة.
Meanwhile, the United States has criticized Russia and Iran over the deteriorating conditions in Syria. The United States has accused Moscow of complicity in civilian deaths in Eastern Ghouta and carrying out bombing missions in defiance of a United Nations-sponsored ceasefire. Now, Syria's Eastern Ghouta has become not just grounds for showdown, in which about 600 people have lost their lives so far in just a span of about 10 days, but also the place where the remaining civilians live in constant fear, hiding in basements and makeshift homes to escape the horror of being sprayed upon them by the Syrian airstrikes. Now, the Syrian military is trying to recapture the rebel-held region, which lies next to the capital, Damascus. Now, the rebels in the region have been there for about 6 years and are now succumbing to the Syrian military siege, along with heavy bombardment. Well, the result is that Eastern Ghouta is home to nearly 400,000 people, and they're living in constant fear of the air raids by the Syrian and the Russian Air Force. And the people are not just losing their homes, but also their loved ones on a regular basis. So what you're now seeing on your screens is a father desperately searching for his son's dead body so that he can bury it in peace. Now, the father believes that the 22-year-old Muhammad is buried somewhere beneath his feet. Now, he calls him a victim of a war that has already killed every member of the football team that his son used to play with. Now, the United Nations, remember, has said that 15,000 people have been driven away from their homes just in the month of January, and the majority of them are presently staying in shelters and basements around Ghouta.
كلهم أنا دفنته لرفقاته اللي توفوا كلهم ضربوا رفقاته اللي كانوا يلعبوا وياه أنا دفنته بس بتمنى لاقي لأدفنهم حتى هو صير روح زورهم كلهم سوا فريق كرة قدم مصطفى فيه الله يرحمه هيثم الله يرحمه أحمد الله يرحمه شو بدي أذكرك كلها شباب مثل الوردة كلهم يجوا على شغلهم يحلوا من شغلهم يجوا ياخذوا بعضهم يروحوا على الملعب يلعبوا ويجوا